Saints, soldiers, and citizens of heaven. Have you ever wondered about that parable where the king had an accountant and the accountant was found to be not doing his job, and the king told him, he said, I'm gonna fire you. You're no longer gonna be the accountant. And so the accountant immediately goes out and starts reducing people's bills. And the king found out about it, and he applauded him for it. And a lot of times we look at that and we say, man, that guy was patted on the back for stealing from the king. You know, he was applauded for it. But he was out there trying to make friends, when he was fired, that people would take him in. But what that parable is actually saying is that this man was an accountant. You remember that the taxpayers, the tax collectors, were the most hated Jewish person there was, because they were skimming. They were, if somebody owed $50 for taxes, they'd charge $60 and put $10 in their pocket. Well, this accountant was putting stuff in his pocket when he would write down, you owe 50 barrels of oil. They actually only owed 40 or 30. So he was out there making amends for what he had done by stealing from the people. And when we do stuff that's wrong, it's kind of hard to admit that we're wrong. Even though we are forgiven our sin, when we make amends for it, we're doing what is actually right, even though it is hard. It's hard to be accountable for something when you know that you've done wrong to begin with. Kind of like when my daddy caught me smoking. Well, I knew when I lit that cigarette that I was doing wrong. So I hid and done it. But your sins will find you out. So, God said that He prefers obedience over sacrifice. So it's easier, even though it's hard at times to be obedient, it's easier to be obedient than to have to come back later, apologize for it, and pay back what you owe. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.